what is really happening in the Dallas County housing market. Over the past 3 Decembers, we have seen some fascinating trends that could shape your next real estate move. From the skyrocketing home prices to increasing inventory, longer market times, and surprising shifts in sales, the data reveals a market in transformation. Here are some curiosity questions. Why are homes taking 53 days to sell in 2024 compared to 36 days in 2022? What does it mean for the market that 2024 saw fewer homes sold than 2023 despite higher inventory? And lastly, is the Dallas County market still a seller paradise, or are we seeing a shift toward the buyer's market? Stay tuned. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Zen Mago. I am your trusted, dedicated real estate expert serving the Dallas-Fort Worth area for over 20 years. Today we are going to dive in to the fascinating 3 Decembers of the Dallas County housing market. So we are going to focus on December 2022, December 2023, and December 2024. Again, I am only focusing on the single detached homes, and the features are 4 bedroom above, 2 or 3 or more bathrooms, 2 or 3 or more garages. We are going to focus on a bigger square footage, starting from 2,000 square feet to about 3,500 square feet. The price range start at 400,000. It's just because it's Dallas, and it can go to whatever we can find on the market data. And also, again, we are going to focus only on homes that were built from 2010 to newer homes to a new construction home. So those are the features that we are going to focus today. Now, prices. Why are the prices rising? The days on the market are stretching, and the inventory has nearly doubled. What does it all mean for you? So let's go ahead and dig into this market data, and let's find the answer. Okay, so let's go ahead and start on our first criteria for this Dallas County market trend. We are going to analyze the median sales price and also the median per square foot. Back on December 2022, our median price range is 604,006,000. Then looking back on 2023, our median price range went up to about 650,000, which is an increase of 7.6%. And looking back from last month, December 2024, our median price range went up slightly, which is $662,000, which is about 1.8%. Again, we are looking on the single detached homes for 4 bedrooms above, two or three bathrooms, 2 or 3 or more garages, and we are looking on 2,000 to 3,500 square foot, which is a larger one. Then the square foot, the new build from 2010 to a new build, and also a pre-owned home. Again, I wanted to concentrate on those features. Now let's go look at the per square foot. So for the per square foot, December 2022, we started on $212 per square foot. 2023, it was $213, which is a dollar increase, 0.5%. Then now, last month, which is December 2024, it went up a little bit higher, which is $233 per square foot. Again, although the interest rate is higher than the last 4 years ago. I think it's already 4 years ago during COVID, when the interest rate is 2.3, 2.8. Back then, again, if you look at 2022, it was only $212. Now there was an increase of $233, and it will keep on increasing. So I mean, if you guys are buyers and you are waiting for the interest rate to come down, it might come down, but I don't think this year it's gonna come down lower than 5%. It will probably be steady right around 6, and a little bit slightly higher than 6. Just being realistic, that's what our lender are telling us, and also the bank. So if you buyers are really considering purchasing a home, and you're dreaming to be one of those American dreams, just go ahead and start getting your finances in shape, put it together, and start talking to the lender and get you pre-approved, and also start searching for a realtor that will hold your hands and help you to your journey of being a homeowner. So, and now we're gonna go ahead and look at the closed sales for 2022, 2023, 2024 of the past December. Okay, so this time we're gonna go ahead and look at homes that was sold during the 3 years of December. So starting on December 2022, there were 126 homes that was sold at the time, and then by December 2023, oh my goodness, it's skyrocketed to 187 homes sold during at the time, in which buyer are really step up on purchasing a home at the time of the year. Now looking back last month, it's slightly lower, not much lower. There were only 182 homes that was sold, which is a decrease of 2.7% from the year of 2023, which is, it was increases from 48.4% from the previous year of 2022. So again, end of the year, December is always sometimes the busiest month to buy a home, especially the newer new built home, because the builders are providing incentives to the buyer. Not only incentive of giving away, dropping down the price, but also they're giving incentive of they're paying closing costs They're also giving you incentive of, for example, some are providing appliances like refrigerator, and also, adding blinds, which is those are also an expense from you, from the buyer, if you purchase a home during the different time of the month of that year. So again, for builder, they're providing those incentives so that buyer will be motivated to buy a home by the end of the year. And also it's good for the buyer, because when you purchase a home end of December, immediately the following month, which is January, which is this time, you can go ahead and file your homestead exemption. Homestead exemption allows you to it lower down your property taxes when you file the homestead exemption. As long as that is your primary residence. This is only applied for a primary residence, meaning to say you will live in that house, not an investment. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and look at the days in the market now. Okay, so let's go ahead, and this next feature or criteria is days on the market, meaning to say how long the homes has been sitting on the market. So on December 2022, homes were sitting on the market for 36 days, which is over a month. And then by December 2023, homes is sitting on the market about 44 days, which is about almost 6 weeks, an increase of 22.2%. At the time, the interest rate is really climbing up. And then by last month, December 2024, homes were sitting on the market 53 days, which is about slightly lower than 8 weeks or 60 days. Okay, 2 months. It's still not too bad, which is an increase of 20.5% from which is actually last year, December of 2023. If you compare December 2023 to December of 2022, it was an increase of 22.2%. And then this month, between 2023 and 2024, there were only an increase of 20.5%. Like I said, 53 days. So still, that's not too bad. I mean, it less than 60 days sitting on the market. Again, the buyer are rethinking. They are procrastinating. They don't know if they're gonna buy or they're gonna wait, and those kind of things. It's anxiety for the buyer. But again, when you are ready, you are ready. Do not procrastinate. Just go for it, because in the long run, it will benefit you. Especially, these days, a seller are motivated to sell their home, so they're providing you also incentive. They're gonna be. You can ask them to pay part of your closing costs. You can lower down the price of the home, and then also you can negotiate of repairs, and then you have more selection. So then now we're gonna go ahead and look at the supply of homes, meaning to say the inventory. Okay. Okay, so this time we are going to look at the December month's supply of inventory. meaning to say how many homes that are on the market, that is or how many months of supplies that we have of homes from that December of 2022, starting December of 2022 to December of 2023, and looking back on December 2024. So on December 2022, we have 4 months of supply of inventory of homes. And then when we look back on December of 2023, we have 4.4 months of supply of inventory, which is an increase of 10% from 2022. And then when we look back last month of December 2024, we also have 4.4 months of supply of homes of inventory, and that's just 0%. So so it was just the same from last December of 2023. So again, it's just showing you how the real estate market are very still in demand. And even though we have that supply, and again, this is good for buyer. I mean, it might not be good for the seller because the house is just sitting there and they're wondering what is happening. Again, buyer are on the fence because of the interest rate, and also we have a lot of things going on. Last year of 2024, from the interest rate to the election, buyers are wondering what's gonna happen with the new administration and so forth. But again, for the buyer, this is your opportunity to go ahead and be motivated to to start not only dreaming to buy a home, but go ahead and execute that, because you got leverage. And for the seller, you just need to price your home very competitively, and also make sure that you are going to if you need to do some updating and also staging it so that you can attract more buyer, that will be a plus for you. So again, now we are going to look at homes for sale. How many homes are for sale the last 3 December? So let's go ahead and dive into that. Okay, so this is our last criteria or features on our Dallas County market trend. Now we are going to look at December inventory of homes for sale. So these are the homes that were for sale during the 3 years of December. So on 2022, there were 449 homes for sale that month. By December 2023, there was an increase of 582 homes for sale that December of 2023, which is an increase of 29.6%. And then by December 2024, holy crow, we have 702 homes for sale last month of December 2024, which is an increase of 20.6%, and that is high. However, again, there's many factors for that. Buyers are still procrastinating, they're still on the fence, and many reasons. So for the buyer, again, I'm reiterating this is your opportunity. You have more selection of homes. I know you are you are waiting for the for the interest rates to come down. It's not gonna happen if you are thinking about 2.83% or even 4 or 5%. It's not gonna happen even this year. That this is what we were told by the banker and the mortgage lenders. It's gonna take another COVID or a drastic calamities before we can probably get down to a lower interest rate. And the thing about it too, when the interest rate is lower, there's so many buyers and there are less homes in the market. So now what's gonna happen is, for the buyer, you are gonna be under multiple offers. Now you're gonna for you to buy a home, you have to increase your offer. And also, if it's not a cash offer, the seller sometimes will not take it. They will take the cash offer. So again, you buyer, this is your opportunity. You have more leverage now. You have more selection. So again, just like I said earlier, get your financing in place. And if you really wanted to buy a home, just go ahead and do it. Get you pre-approved. Once you get pre-approved, call me and talk to me, and I will help you with your journey of purchasing a home. I will provide you a lot of information and educate you before you even go out there and and start looking. So that's what we have. So on the closing note here, now that we analyze the Dallas County market trend data, so what is the takeaway? So if you're a buyer, the increased inventory and longer days on the market in 2024 give you a leverage and more opportunity to find the perfect home and potentially negotiate a better terms. If you're a seller, the key is to price your home competitively and make sure it stands out in the growing market. So if you have any questions about how this trend impacts your buying, your selling, or your investing in the Dallas-Fort Worth real estate, please reach out to me. I'd love to help you navigate the market. Again, my name is Zen Mago. Reach me at 14695-1645, or you can send me an email at zen@zenmago.com. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and click the bell icon for regular updates on the Dallas real estate market. Until next time, I will see you again next month for January 2025. Again, hit the bell icon, subscribe, and please do not forget to make a comment. And again, for any question, reach out, DM me on 214-695-1645, or email us as well, zen@zenmago.com. Thank you so much.